Well, it is a most exciting month for me, I've got to be honest. It's probably going to be the most exciting month of the whole of my life because so many wonderful things are happening. Welcome to my Bajerski YouTube channel, guys. It's a lovely day for me. What has just arrived through the post, just come to me now, very unexpectedly, so I'm very excited. I'm going to share with you today the start of a healer's path and to where he is and to why this box has been made. As a healer, working alongside many different spiritual seers, healers, practitioners, Wiccan high priestesses, as you all know, many shamans, I watched and learned 15 years ago, and I wasn't somebody who just bit into anything and believed. It had to work for me. It was so important that what I was working with worked. So I am not an airy-fairy guy who just believes anything. It's got to work, and if it doesn't work, I didn't use it. Certain things did, certain things didn't. So one of the things that worked for me was sage. I started using sage. At first it didn't really work that well, and then I realized because of the smoke. There wasn't enough smoke when I was using it to cleanse rooms. So I finally figured that piece out, which I share with you guys daily now. So the sage is figured out. The sage is the strongest and most powerful smoke to clear away negative energy, any dark energy, any spirit trapped in between two worlds, which is a little bit of a bugger. It cleanses and clears it. It also sucks away any negative energy which is attached to your furniture, to attach to the walls and to attach to yourself. That is number one, jet spray. So out of 15 years, what is the most powerful jet spray for negative energy and clearing it? It's sage, without a doubt. Then I needed to figure out something that was good for simply the body, the life force, to clear the life force around you. I tried many hundreds and hundreds of different types of products, and I found that the best product was this. And it's called Palo Santo. However, Palo Santo is a nightmare to light, as you all know. If you've ever got the stick, it's like lighting a piece of wood is a bit of a challenge. So you go and you get a little bit of smoke, and I put two and two together, and the smoke was so important. So I wasn't getting enough smoke from it. So there I went on to looking and searching for different sticks, like these little sticks, and then these sticks, and I came up with a stick from Peru that was like mashed together, cut together, resined, and did it work? Yes, it worked. So there I got the stick, and I got the company, I got the family who pick up all the beautiful sacred sticks and leaves and crushed them together and made a stick, which is perfect. From there, after now knowing how to cleanse the house and cleanse the negative energy out of the houses, then to cleanse myself from every healing session I was doing, I wanted to get the most perfect crystal to work with on a high vibration level. Well, there was nothing more beautiful than what I'm wearing, which is moldavite. I got the moldavite, and now it's here, moldavite dust. I create moldavite dust. So you have moldavite dust here, and then there was one thing that was missing, something very sacred, and it was hijacked a long time ago, and a lot of people don't realize this, and it's in a lot of churches, and it is very, very powerful. And the work and the studying that I put into this, and working with it and seeing if it worked, it's true, it does, and it's called frankincense. And I think people now are starting to become awakened, not only to sage, not only to moldavite, not only to Palo Santo, but to frankincense, whether that is squeezed, pressed, or whether it comes in its natural form. Now, the Catholics are very clever, they know where to get it, And frankincense can be bought from all over the world, but the best is where the Catholics buy it from. They know. And so I hunted it down and found the best place, the most amazing, powerful frankincense. So I crushed all of this down to a fine powder and created something that's in here. And these are the boxes, empty boxes, ready for them now. So you're the first person to see it. And I haven't even tested them yet. The family who work on these in Peru have tested them and said they are amazing. So shall we have a look? I'm a little bit nervous. Okay. I am, I've got butterflies. It's like it's like Christmas. Okay, let's get them out of the box. A little bit emotional. They look amazing. They look amazing. Look. Oh my God, flipping heck. Oh Jesus, that is really heavy stuff, whatever's just happened then in my head. Wow. Sorry, you look at my face, it's because I'm critical. If these aren't right, I'm going to say. And if they don't work, I'm going to tell you. But I'm telling you that I had just got a massive, somebody stabbed my forehead at the front. So I know something's working now. I can feel it. My head feels like it's lifting off the ground. I'm not going to cry, but these are really good. And the reason why I'm keeping it right under my nose is because I want to see if it's affecting my eyes, my breathing, anything like that. No, it's not. It's bearable. Just like my other sticks, which are cleansing sticks, these sticks are completely different, but they still burn the same way. I can see them burning fantastic. They're burning actually really, really good. A little bit slower than my others in burning, which is good. I feel like my head is elevating off my head, which is the reason why I feel so good and so happy. I can't believe I'm already getting this kind of feeling straight away. I feel like my heart is feeling lighter. I feel like I'm more awake, more aware. I feel more heightened. I actually feel like I'm somewhere else. It's really strange feeling. I can feel the sage. I can feel definitely the Palo Santo. There's ample Palo Santo in there. I can kind of smell to a little bit of a degree the sweetness of frankincense, but not much, which is exactly what I didn't want. I didn't want the sweet smell of frankincense. I just wanted to mix it so it worked in a very different, unique, psychic and spiritual way. Okay, well, I've got to be honest with you guys. I am happy with these. I really am happy with them. I'm going to start working with these now. And right, yeah, a little bit overwhelmed with it. I've got to be honest. I feel very, very light. So let me try and explain something to you about these sticks and why I created them. These sticks are purposely made for working in a spiritual environment, a high vibration place. You mix sage, you mix Palo Santo, you mix Moldavite and frankincense, and you're creating a sacred space to be able to do your work. So these sticks can be used for everything, but in my opinion, they are absolutely for clearing and heightening the energy and the spiritual. And if you believe what I believe with Moldavite, it is a different energy which is of extraterrestrial. You bring all of that into a room, and it is the perfect vibration to work in mantra, yoga, psychic readings, healing sessions, whether you're a Reiki master. You are creating a room which is of the energy of what you want. That is the whole point. You can only really do a healing session and a psychic reading or mantra when the energy around you is at the highest level. That's my truth of 15 years. Why do you think when all the practitioners are here, I'm running in and out, cleansing, clearing, making the room perfect, so it's easy for spirit to come through, for your family to come through, so you can feel more. That's why I made these sticks. They are not the same as my cleansing sticks. My cleansing sticks are just to clear your aura, your life force. But these are more about connecting to your higher self, connecting to that realm, that awareness, that awakening, so you're able to feel more and connect more on many different vibrational levels. That's why I made these sticks. So today, guys, you are the first. I thought, oh my God, I was going to cry there. But just when I started it, it was like somebody had hit me right there. Do you know what that is? That is exactly what I wanted to happen. The awakening of the third eye. That's why I got that like thunderbolt bash in my third eye, because it was cleansing and blasting away whatever issues are there. So I believe with my hand on my heart, what I've created here over the years have now come together to the most perfect moment to be able to work with these as we are all becoming more aware and awakened. And I would definitely nickname these the opener of the third eye. I would definitely say these are perfect for practitioners of all different types of alternative work that you do. If you are a healer, perfect to start the room and yourself do the healing work. Perfect for if you're a reader of psychic work, if you're a medium, clairvoyant, clairaudient. Perfect, cleanse the room, get it all ready, all yourself. Heighten your energy to a new vibration, to a higher vibration. Perfect if you want to do yoga. Perfect if you want to do any kind of massage, anything that helps you become the better healer. If you are now in the energy or the moment to become more awakened and aware of your spiritual path, these are absolutely perfect. I felt that energy. I feel high. I feel connected. I feel amazing. I feel amazing, literally. I'm going to shut up for a moment. I just like, I feel so happy. Feel so happy. I mean that, I feel so happy. Can you imagine if they weren't right? I would have shown you and you would have seen it on my face, because I was nervous when I lit them. I thought, oh my God, it's not lighting, but it wasn't. It was my lighter wasn't lighting properly. It wasn't. So they're brilliant. They're absolutely brilliant. They burn and they smoke amazing, and they smell amazing. Just the right mixture. It's like, Spirit is so clever. I am so happy today, guys, and I wanted to share this with you, even though I was nervous and anybody else would have said don't do it. You know what? I've got nothing to fear. I've got nothing to be frightened of. They always knew what they were doing up there. They always knew it. So wish me luck now. Now it's about boxing them up and putting a little bit more energy into these. Maybe another, I don't know, 6 to 10 hours work on this. So then they're heightened and ready, and then they will come out as the new product. It's just amazing. Okay guys, thank you for joining me today and the celebration of these new beautiful sticks, which I call Awakening and Protection Incense sticks with pure multivite dust. There you go! Merry Christmas! See you guys.